And it's time for another segment of Music and Mirth. And I've got Earl Buck with me. Earl, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm very excited for you to be in the studio with me today and just get to know you a little bit.
Oh, ma'am, I'm happy to be here with you. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is the first time I ever been in a radio station. This is very neat, I must say.
It is really cool. If you've never been in a radio station, there's a lot of magic that happens behind these computers and these and this equipment.
Oh, sure. How I know. I've heard some stories. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm dead. Okay, so you're a comedian.
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Okay, and where are you from?
I'm actually from Dayton, Ohio.
Okay, and so that's not too far. How long of a drive to Sydney was it?
Long enough. No, I'm just kidding. About 40 minutes. Yeah, about 45 minutes. Not too long.
Okay, well, good. And what are you doing in Sydney?
So actually, what I'm doing here, promoting an upcoming show, the Icky Woods Comedy Shuffle. I'm here promoting that. So
that's very exciting. That's January 20th, right?
Yes, it is. Yep.
I am super excited actually to attend myself. I can't wait to be there because there's so many good comedians, and even musician Logan Rush was on the show last week talking about the upcoming Icky Shuffle.
Yeah, I'm actually very excited to be a part of that show, to be honest with you. A guy by the name of Randy contacted me and asked what I want to be on it, and I was very excited to accept that, so.
Yeah, no, that's very cool. And so when you're not coming to Sydney to advertise or to do comedy at the Sydney Theater, what are you doing?
Just performing all over Ohio, mostly in Cincinnati and Dayton, at Go Bananas Comedy Club, a nice comedy club in Miamisburg called Bricky's Comedy Club, and then downtown Dayton at Wiley's Comedy Club. So,
okay, awesome. And when is your next upcoming shows?
So actually, my next upcoming show is on the 13th of January up in Massillon, Ohio, at a spot called Crackpot's Comedy Club. Yeah, the name is a little funny. But I'll be doing two shows there. One is like a children's event, and then the later on that day, just a regular comedy show. So. Oh,
that's really cool.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. And how long have you been doing comedy?
So I started a few years ago, probably about in 2018, but I took a slight break, and then I came back earlier this year, strong.
You came back strong.
Yeah, let's put it that way.
Okay. I don't know how strong you can go as a comedian, but I believe in you.
Thank you. I need all the believers I can get.
And so if we want to find Earl Buck online, how do we find you?
So you can find me on Facebook and Instagram. Facebook, you can just type in Shamar Earl Buck Robertson. Earl Buck is, the middle name. And then on Instagram is Shamar_R1. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll put that on our Facebook page so people can find it. If you're looking for his socials, we'll add that on there. That's very exciting. I'm excited that you're here, Earl.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. I'm excited about this show. Can you give us any hints on what the show is going to be about when you're in Sydney at the Sydney Theater on January 20th?
Are you talking about my set personally? Like
yeah.
What I be talking about? Oh, okay. Well, I talk about a lot of life events, things that's personal to me, I got a funny life. Let's just put it that way. Yeah.
You've got a funny life. As a redneck, am I allowed to say redneck?
Yeah, why not?
A hillbilly, I think.
Well, wait a minute now. Let's not go with hillbilly.
Okay.
I don't know about that one. Nah, you can say that. I'm just kidding. I'm just pulling your leg.
Yeah, I imagine that you go through a lot of different life experiences.
Yes, I do. Especially being a black redneck. I'm comedy's first black redneck. Let's put that out there. I want to address that.
Oh, yes. Well, thanks for addressing the elephant in the room.
Yeah, that's a big old elephant, I must say.
I'm dead. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry.
I do everything you think a redneck do, I does, okay? I do.
Absolutely. I think that's phenomenal. That's phenomenal.
It's only a few things I don't get into.
Okay. Well, when in Ohio, do what Ohio does.
Whatever that means.
Well, I'm super excited. Again, your show is January 20th.
Yes, ma'am.
And I will put your social media links on our Facebook page after the show segment is over, and so we can share with the listeners just in case they want to check you out.
Sounds good to me. And I also want to address one thing before I get out of here. I do have my own show at the Courtyard Lounge in Inglewood. The next show will be February 8th, and that's Earl Buck and Friends. I'll be hosting that show along with some great comics. So.
Oh, that's awesome. And so, do you share that on your social media?
Yes, I do. You can find all that information on social media. Yeah.
Okay, because I was like, that's hard to remember. February 8th, it feels like it's forever from now.
That is true. You probably got a point.
Yeah.
Got a good point there.
Yeah. Well, thank you for being on the show again. And if you want tickets to see Earl Buck and all the other comedians that will be at the fundraiser at the Sydney Theater, all you got to do is go to sydneytheater.org and get tickets. And I think you can buy them at the door if we don't run out. But yeah, you can buy them at the door. And just check it out because it's going to be an amazing time. I'm super excited to go.
Oh, yeah. I suggest everybody come out, buy your tickets now. Before they sell out. So.
Yep, exactly. All right. Well, thank you for being on this show again.
All right. Thank you for having me.
All right. That was Earl Buck with Music and Mirth, and we'll be back right after this on Hits 105.5.